Julio from Dallas. Returning in from the 16. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50s.
Now, that's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. The kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Down by Mark Campbell.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Kill!
They stay on the ground with Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go.
Play action now for Prescott. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. He finds Brown right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for the receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's That's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He's got it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Andrew Nakuba attacking to make that stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Yeah! Here we go!
Back to the air, Prescott. this game. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Yeah! Here we go, 47, 28.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 20.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here. 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Dak caught the play fake. Throw secured by George Pickens. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points in this game. George Pickens the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And Dory Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Something yards short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They go to Barkley again. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, ball at the 36. They go play fake with Hurts. Look at this fullback now. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 31. He sends this one to the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
A 48-yard attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys in need of some points before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
The defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on an RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And this one does not go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, kill! Kill! We go 47.
From the gun is Prescott. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah! Hey,
Dak now from the gun. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
59-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's got Devontae Smith. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He's got it near the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights.
Cowboys 7.
And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On first down, Hurts. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Elliott connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Chase Smith, 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Dak to the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Rookie out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Slant route as as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always gonna be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Jackson now to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Trimmer.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hurts is setting up to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Yeah.
Free inside the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think 22.
Play action, Prescott. Pass caught, 9-yard line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Pick, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the QB sneaking. Those guys, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Molly set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. We'll cobble together a yard there. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
Barkley, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Getting 9 yards, he almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take one. Here we go, 47.
1st down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 19. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades. One thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He'll throw it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Zone read give here to Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Completes this one to Gregson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've run over the week. They're in practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
On gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Motioning left is Mechie. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Up to the races, middle of the field. 30 into the red zone. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
Cowboys 35, Eagles 24.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! All right, 47. Go get him, go get him! 26.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill! Here we go. All right, Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide 26.
They're going to pass it here. Cut out left. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! There we go. All right, Hey, 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism where defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to back to 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.